Welcome to the Elo and Luna channel. Today's video is a bonus video because I really wanted to unbox my Ironmouse Nendoroid from Good Smile Company as soon as possible. If you aren't familiar with Ironmouse, she's a VTuber who streams on Twitch and I love watching her streams. I pre-ordered this as soon as it was announced and it was released in May on AmiAmi. As of recording this, she's currently doing a subathon and has been streaming for over 2 weeks. And her subathon can last up to a month of streaming straight. She's currently raising money for the IDF, which is amazing. I'll include links to her Twitch and YouTube channel if you aren't familiar and want to check her out. I don't know if people who watch her and not my channel will be watching this, but hello if this is your first video you've seen on my channel. Let's have a look at the figure now that it's free from its packaging. We have several parts that came with the Ironmouse Nendoroid, and I'll include lots of B-roll with a bunch of different poses I did with her. Her Nendoroid came with 3 different faceplates, a super cute smiley one with her eyes closed, and then her Sundry angry face, which I think is perfect for when she collabs with Connor. Of course, it came with a stand to pose Ironmouse with, so you can choose to pose them together or separate. And it also came with a Bubi figure that has his own stand for posing as well. And Bubi is her minion and is technically not Connor. And I love that Bubi came with her. It's such a nice touch. You can see a lot of thought went behind the creation of her Nendoroid. And both Bubi and her have removable and posable tails. They came out pretty easy, which did annoy me when changing poses, but I like that they aren't fixed in place. Especially if you're posing them together, you have to adjust their tails. And for body parts, we have 2 extra arms, one holding Pizza, another with a pointed finger, and lastly, a hand holding her microphone. And then just 1 leg. The 1 leg confused me a bit, not sure what it's 100% for, but I like that it makes her look like she's kicking Bubi with it. I think it's a very cute pose. Also, it's nice to see her mic so you can pose her so she is singing. She's an amazing singer, so I love this pose. The pizza one also amuses me as it's such an inside joke. If you noticed before, I said pizza and not pizza. If you know, you know. And I just had to pair that arm with the pizza with her and Bubi. It's so hard to pick just one pose to keep her in. The details of this figure are really nice and I do love it. It's fun to see her more classic outfit as well, but in the tier ranking of her outfits, there's a lot more that I love. So hopefully she gets another Nendoroid in another newer outfit. I also posed her with some cinema rolls because she loves Sanrio characters and she collects cinema roll, so I just had to pose her with some of them. I also picked up the cinema roll Nendoroid so I can pose them together in the future. That is supposed to release this month, and I think it'll be very cute having the 2 of them together. I also know she's always wanted to go to Calgary, not sure why as I've lived there once for several years and it's not that nice. But I will be taking my Ironmouse Nendoroid to Calgary so I can take a photo of her there. Again, if you're not familiar with Ironmouse, she has a condition which means she can't leave the house much except for doctors. So I'm really excited to take a photo of her in a few weeks and tweet it at her. I don't really have a Twitter that I use, but she doesn't have an Instagram, so hopefully she sees the photo of her in Calgary. I thought that would be really fun. And I will have more photos on my Instagram as well of her Nendoroid if you want to check out some of the poses from today's videos or other photos that I'll put up. And I hope you liked today's video and enjoyed seeing Ironmouse's Nendoroid. Be sure to watch tomorrow's unboxing video and I hope you have a great night.